Susan Sarandon takes a shot at Elizabeth Warren for her Republican background during a campaign event for Bernie Sanders. Sarandon alluded to Warren while introducing Sanders in Iowa on Monday. She introduced Sanders as not someone who used to be a Republican. Warren, Sanders' fellow presidential runner, was a party member in the 1990s. Warren was also in Iowa that day to apologize to the Native American community. B. Ross Ibbotson for Mile Online published, 12:46 British Summer Time, the 20th of August 2019, updated 13:18 British Summer Time, the 20th of August 2019. Susan Sarandon took a shot at Elizabeth Warren for her Republican background yesterday during a campaign event for Bernie Sanders in Iowa. The Oscar winner alluded to Warren as she introduced Sanders as not someone who used to be a Republican, in West Branch. Sarandon, who held a small dog during her speech, didn't name Warren, but the Democrat White House hopeful was a paid-up Republican in the 1990s. Sarandon said, "When people know and when they hear the senator's policies, when they see his track record, when they know how authentic he is and how he has been fighting for these issues for so long, he is the only one who has that reputation. He is not someone who used to be a Republican. He is not someone who used to take money, or still takes money, from Wall Street. He is the real deal, Democratic U.S. presidential candidate and U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders and Hollywood actress and social activist Susan Sarandon greeted a supporter during a campaign event in West Branch, Iowa on Monday. Elizabeth Warren speaking at a rally in St. Paul, Minnesota on Monday. Warren has previously stated she was a member of the GOP because she thought they were the party that had a principled approach to economics and the markets. She later decided that the party moved to a stance which tilted the playing field. Sarandon claimed 2020 was the make it or beat it election, while slamming the mainstream media for either suppressing or corrupting or misrepresenting Sanders. The Hollywood icon, who has been an activist for many years, backed Sanders in 2016 and famously declined to get behind Hillary Clinton when she won the nomination. Indeed, Sarandon went as far as to claim that Clinton would be more dangerous than Donald Trump and voted for the Green Party candidate Jill Stein. Warren followed Sanders to the state on Monday, apologizing for the first time for seeking a DNA test to back up claims she was Native American at a forum in Sioux City. The test did provide some evidence of a Native American in Warren's lineage, albeit as many as 10 generations back, but the Cherokee Nation joined some other Native Americans in rebuking the senator for attributing tribal membership to genetics. She was somewhat hounded into the decision by President Trump's Pocahontas nickname in continual mocking of her minority status claims. Actress Susan Sarandon and her dog Penny attend a softball game with Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders at the Field of Dreams in Dyersville, Iowa on Monday. Hollywood actress and social activist Susan Sarandon and her dog Penny, Levi Sanders, Dave Driscoll, director of the Sanders Institute, and Dylan Driscoll, listened to Senator Bernie Sanders. Warren said, "Before I go any further in this, I want to say this, like anyone who's been honest with themselves, I know I've made mistakes. I'm sorry for any harm I've caused. I have learned a lot and I am grateful for the many conversations that we've had together. It is a great honor to be able to partner with Indian country, and that's what I've tried to do as a senator, and that is what I promised to do as President of the United States of America," she continued. "The federal government's history with our tribal nations has been one of broken promises. We need to make change. Now that Warren is gaining in most polls, she's trying to prove to voters that the controversy won't doom her in a general election matchup against Trump." The detailed policy agenda to help Native Americans that she released last week helped her secure a warm reception from attendees at the Tribal Forum. Later Monday, Warren campaigned in Minnesota, a state Trump hopes to take out of Democrats' column next year. The senator drew her largest crowd yet, 12,000 people, according to her campaign, to an outdoor rally at Macalester College, a private liberal arts school in St. Paul. Let's block ads. Why?